Ah. I'm a fool. Hector Estrada, how's it going, bud? Long time no see, dude. Long time. Okay, so before we get started, if this is your first stream for this game, this is a mod for Dark Souls 3 called Cinders. It's available on PC. Very easy to install. Remixes a bunch of things. Brand new weapons. Weapons from Bloodborne are included. A lot more spells. Poise is back, so you can actually tank things. You do things in a bit of a different order. I have not looked up really anything about this, so I don't know exactly what has changed. I've only played it for like 6 hours so far, so sort of seeing it all for the first time together. That's kind of the summary here. So, as I drink an invisible can, let's get started. So, I played this off stream a little bit, just because I was enjoying it so much. Whoa. And we came to Crucifixion Woods. And I died to a giant enemy crab. Actually, that's not even true. I died to these dudes, which kind of stunk. Yeah, I died to these cross-bearing things. Not even those three. I killed those three guys over there. It was actually just like a mob of these cross-bearers, or stick-bearers or something. There is a giant enemy crab over here, though, that we do have to watch out for. I don't know where those three other dudes went. Hunter's log. Oh, cool, you actually get one of those things. Twin Dragon Great Shield. Where did those three guys go? I feel like they kind of took off in a hurry. Hello. Oh, the enchanted gem. Nice. Okay, we can do some enchanted upgrades if we'd like. Oh. That actually didn't do much damage at all. Oh, that's a poison trap. Whoops. Titanite shard. The game has hiccups every now and again. I don't know if you noticed that, but like the frame rate just kind of dropped down to 0. I don't exactly know what causes that, but it's not fun. I'm always afraid that the game is crashing, but it never is. It's actually, luckily, I don't think this has crashed on me one time, which is very nice. I think we're back at the start here. Yeah. So we do have a couple of giant enemy crabs in the water here. Which is a little dicey. Also doing my best not to aggro that big tree-having dude. I've already killed him and gotten that item over there, so I don't really need to mess with him. They're also just a general pain to deal with. A lot of screaming in Dark Souls 3. It's something I noticed while playing this. Actually, my girlfriend noticed when I was playing with her in the room. She was trying to take a nap. And there was a lot of screaming going on. I love the fact that I could just, like, tank that. No problem. This is definitely going to aggro this crab over here. Never actually taken one of those down before, I don't think. Great swamp ring. Okay, what's that about? Boost potential fighter rentals. Potency potential. I can't read. I get tongue-tied a lot. So Hector, buddy, how's it going, man? I feel like I haven't seen you since the Castlevania streams. Or the Bloodstained streams. I feel like it's been a minute. Hope you're doing alright. Oh, there are those crucifix weirdos. They're back. Ooh. Not good. There's one behind me. Oh, yeah. Oh, very close to aggroing that thing. That would have been terrible. There's a third one. I know there's a third one. Where did it go? Moss fruit. More moss fruit. Okay, I gotta be careful over here because there are those mobs. Those two dudes. Giant crab arm, nice. Cool. It's going well, man. Thank you. Things have been good. Keeping pretty busy with the stream and YouTube. We got Ori and the Will of the Wisps coming out next week, so I'll be doing guides for that. Not sure if you plan on playing that, but I'll be doing coverage for that. Just put out a couple videos for the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo. I actually just got an idea just now for another video for that. But yeah, things have been going pretty well. Can't complain. YouTube's been kind of blowing up for me, which is nice. Almost at 7,000 subs. Very, very happy about that. Not gonna lie to you, I don't dig having one flask right now. This kind of sucks. Oh shit. The Forlorn. Oh! Hey. Oh my god. Yo, dog. Damn, I don't have any embers. Well, I don't have them equipped here. Rough. Ooh, gave me the point. That's okay. I don't think the giant enemy crabs stay dead, but I'm just not going to go in that direction. I need to put, definitely need to put embers on my bar here. Do I have any embers? Yeah, there we go. What else did I have on my bar? Can't even remember. All right. Oh, God. I should have just gone the regular way. Hey, Brandon. It's very good. So I'm coming from the last time I played Dark Souls 3 was near release. So I played it before it had like the 60 FPS patch on PS4 Pro. So this is kind of like a very fresh experience for Dark Souls 3 in multiple ways for me. I just came off of playing Daughters of Ash, the Dark Souls 1 mod. So I was like, I'm sort of coming off of just a different mod. That's the reason I'm bringing that up. So comparing, oh God, dude. So just comparing the two, I think Daughters of Ash is just a bit more involved as a mod. Bro, you've got to cut it out. He's got like infinite stamina. Sweet Jesus! Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, so I'm sort of just coming off of a mod, and I do think that Daughters of Ash was a bit more involved in terms of like what it kind of changed and really reinvented. That said, I do think that this mod is a bit cleaner in what it changes. Oh, what's Double Trouble? I didn't know about that one. Daughters of Ash was a little bit buggy for me, though, because I played it on Prepare to Die Edition. I didn't play it on Dark Souls Remastered. So I ran into some problems that I'm sure most people would not run into playing on Remastered. Like, some quest lines didn't work. Some items just, like, weren't there. So, yeah. This is definitely a cleaner mod, but I think it changes less. It definitely adds in a lot more weapons. It does a lot of stuff around that. Sellsword Twin Blades. I like it a lot, though. I definitely like it. Oh, okay. Double the enemies and bosses. That sounds gross. Sean, how's it going, bud? Good to see you. I generally don't like those sorts of mods, but Sean Gaming, who's in this chat right now, he does. He's all about those crazy mods. Just like sheer difficulty mods. For me, though, I kind of just prefer like a nicely balanced scaling adventure. Shit, that is not. If I recall correctly... Yeah, I did not recall correctly. So, Daughters of Ash is pretty cool because if you turn Anor Londo dark, it makes some bosses come back as Black Phantoms. Which, that had just added health, they do a lot more damage. So basically, like... You get a Black Phantom, Super Ornstein, and Smo, and you have to fight them at the same time. There is a Black Phantom Taurus Demon who is just relentless in his pursuit of you. There is Black Phantom... what other Black Phantom? Black Phantom Quelaag. There's just a lot of stuff in Daughters of Ash. Some brand new bosses. There's Dark Prince, or Abyssal Prince Jaril. He's fun. He's sort of like the king of the Dark Wraiths, or the prince of the Dark Wraiths. Yashuin. Yashuin, okay, thank you very much for correcting me. Sorry for mispronouncing it for 2 weeks. Always correct me if I'm mispronouncing the name. Something I don't enjoy doing. Oh, shit. Siegmeyer? I don't remember him being here. Quarterstaff. Oh, wait. Okay, well that explains that. Yeah, if you turn Anor Londo dark, and then you revisit a boss's arena, sometimes it comes back as Red Phantom. And like, the mechanics don't necessarily change, I guess with the exception of, with Ornstein and Smo, because now it's Super Ornstein, but the bosses are just, like, really aggressive. Oh. I didn't kill all the Red Phantom bosses because I just kind of got tired of it. Like they're kind of relentless. It borders on like insane. And like I said, like that's just like not the kind of gameplay that I go for. Oh, no, 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 no. Get up, you goon. Wow, free aim I got that thing. That was crazy. Proud of myself for that one. Hey, a resonating crystal. What does that get me? I gotta find a safe spot. Exchange with the nestling atop Firelink Shrine. Okay, cool. I'll bring that to Snuggly the Crow. Awesome. I did kill, whoa, that could have been bad. Okay, I don't want to kill this guy yet. I want to find a bonfire, if I'm being honest. Or at least... just... How do I get up there? I kind of forget. I feel like a dog is just going to come jumping out. So this isn't necessarily a challenge run. This is just a mod called Cinders. Yeah, dude, I'm coming from a very similar experience, Brandon, where I was playing like the initial PS4 release, and even on Pro it was locked at 30, I think, if I remember correctly. So this really just kind of feels fresh and different. So I don't think I can get this guy to move unless my intelligence is somewhat high.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't often have visitors. What do you want? This is my study that you've happened upon. If you haven't any business, I've reading to get back to. How intriguing. You'd better not. Sorcery is not for everyone, and should never be forced. You have your own methods. Sorcery need not be one of them. Don't let it bother you. Be on your way then. You're unkindled. Shouldn't you get back to your duty? Oh, well, nothing. It is either a natural fit. Be on your way then. You're unkindled.
Yeah, I gotta... I have to put some points into intelligence in order to get him to teach me. Which is fine. I love this boss. I love his like weird animation. I forget what the tail is. It's the purple. But that was obvious. Ooh, wow. Yashuin, you can always hack your game. You could always just use an item editor. It'll get you banned online, but honestly, with these games, it's kind of pointless not to. Especially like if you've played the game before. Needle of Eternal Agony. What? Especially if you played the game before. A large curved needle with barbed stingers. This weapon was forged from the remains of a man-eater. It stabs its target, hooks into the flesh, and slowly grinds away at its soul. Inflicts curse. Quick step. Instantly set. Gotcha. Let me look up real quick how to learn sorceries. Let me get my phone. Learning sorceries. Dark Souls 3. Olbeck of Vinheim. Ten intelligence. Scholar ring. If I have the scholar ring, I should be able to just talk to him. I don't know if I do. No. 6 points. Unhallowed Gaming, thanks for the follow on Twitch, man. Appreciate it. I guess I'll just keep going until I get that ring. Because like I'm not trying to do a sorcerer build, but I do just want to kind of get him into Fuego Link. I remember there being mad lizards around here. Yashuin, yeah, there's... I know for a fact that you could use Cheat Engine to do it. I don't think it's too hard. I love this spell. I don't know if this was in the vanilla game, if this is a DLC spell or something. I'm usually not one to use spells or miracles or anything, but I love this thing. This thing is great. Oh, thanks, Brandon. I appreciate the follow on Twitch. I'm always trying to build Twitch. Really, really appreciate that. Let's go ahead and cleanse the Bastard's Curse. Come to me. Now... Oh, you know what? Shit. I should have gone to Snuggly. Let's see how far we can get. If I remember correctly, there's hunters over here. I say hunters like I'm playing Bloodborne. I'm sure you guys know what I mean. NPCs that just want to ruin your day. That's really what I'm going for. That guy. I do love this tanky build. That's not doing much to him. Oh! Ooh, okay, he can tank that. Big yikes. Yo! Damn, he's got the Astora Straits over here. Boom! Got him. There's ashes over here, isn't there? I remember missing these the first time I played. Isn't there? I mean, this is a mod, so maybe they're not here, but I do remember there being ashes over here. There we go. The Paladin's ashes. So from what, when I asked about this mod on Reddit, somebody actually told me that the Female Ultra Greatsword is really, really good in this. So I'm kind of excited to go find it. I'm assuming it's pretty late. Ooh, okay, that dog came out of nowhere. Where is it? Hello, dog. Oh, whoa, where did you come from, buddy? Okay. That's all clear. Let's try to find a bonfire in the cathedral. Yeah, it was like an NPC that had it, right? Not an NPC, but you know, like a offline invader kind of guy. Oh, wrong spell. Oh, thank God I didn't die. Definitely had the wrong spell. Cathedral of the Deep. God. I would have died right in front of a bonfire. Saint Bident. Or Bident. Siegmeyer's not in here yet, right? No. Gale.
Please, fire for Ariandel. Fire and the...
Alright, let's go find out what Snuggly the Crow has for us. I am going to put 1 point in intelligence, because that ring gives us +5. So we'll do that. Yeah, let's go see what Snuggly the Crow has in exchange for that item. We also got to exchange the ashes, see what that gets us.
I have since heard a great deal about you. For one, that you are... I, too, am bound by duty. I hear that cordial intrusion lays the path. If I can be blessing of them... If you should require blessing...
Ah,
Give
gracious.
Umber Ash.
Padlet, this ash I only have...
Okay. Void Shield Ring. Boost damage resource from when HP is full. What? I guess you can tank more? Alright, so that didn't really open up anything in way of spells. Yeah, okay, we already bought both of these.
Ashen one. Well,
Ah, tis good this what needs.
Right, okay. That still works the same. What do we got here? Oh, I forgot you could upgrade chimes. Do talismans do miracles? Hey, John Aldridge, how's it going? I'm not going to upgrade that. I am going to put some... Okay.
Prithee, be careful.
Prithee, be careful. Snuggly. We have to go to Snuggly now. I also need to look up where Yol is in this, because they moved him. I think you have to kill a boss to get to him, though. Right? Like, I think you have to kill a boss to unlock him. I gotta look that up really fast. I always go out the wrong way. Oh, John, what'd you see? Ooh. Okay. Oh, I got 2 things to exchange. Okay, let's do this. just want to make sure that that's it. So I'm just going to quit really fast. What did you think of Invisible Man? I've heard mixed things about it. Yell of Londor Cinders. Show quest line. Meet Henri, Road to Sacrifices, meet Yol right before the entrance to the Undead Settlement, and accept... Huh. Okay. So I just gotta go back to Undead Settlement. Okay, so that's it. It's an instant exchange now. I don't know if it was like that in the original Dark Souls 3, but that's great. I always hated reloading that. Alright. Oh, actually... Alright, before we continue there is one thing I have to do. What's going on, Curb? Have you played the demo yet? Yashuin, this sounds almost like a Windows sensitivity issue or something, like your DPI is too high or something. Like, I've never really... I don't know, like it sounds like a bizarre problem. These guys are murdering me when I first started. John, I actually walked past a cab today that had an ad for the Invisible Man, and the ad said, he's in this cab. And I was like, damn, that's actually like pretty sick marketing if I'm being honest. I think I'm gonna die. Damn, these guys hit hard. What'd you think, Kerb? I almost played it again today. You just want the whole thing now? Yeah, dude, I feel you. It's really good. I really, really enjoyed it. Yeah. Damn, he got me on the back end. That move is so dirty. Oh god. I gotta back up. It could be hertz. That's not something I've ever really messed with. Yeah, that could be it. That could be the reason. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wow, my souls is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Curb, I gotta recommend a pro, man. I can't imagine what it's like not playing it on a pro. Does it run at 60 FPS? All right, Hector, good to see you, man. Hope to see you on Thursday. Probably not. I don't even have a regular PS4 to test that out. Why is this guy able to breathe fire? I don't dig that. Of course that missed. Oh, I'm dead. No, John, I was talking about the Final Fantasy VII Remake demo. I want to know what the performance was of that on a regular base PS4. I gave mine to a friend of mine, so I can't test it anymore. Not where I thought he was. Oh, sweet Jesus. Whoa, buddy. Oh my god. I'm out of flasks. So he's gonna hit me through this thing. Got him. Whew. Sweet Jesus. Okay, so that's what I thought it was. This is the warp to Archdragon Peak. It's in the game very early now. And a dragon scale. Okay. Cool. It felt like the build from PAX, although I did notice that the frame rate was a bit better. So, yeah. I think it might have been slightly updated. You know what I should do for, Oh, John, thanks for letting me know that. I completely forgot to look for Digital Foundry. Oh, wow, that's bright as hell. So, funny story. In my current save file of Dark Souls 3 on PS4, Archdragon Peak is permanently glitched for me. When you first ring the bell to summon the... What's his name? Nameless King. Whoa, hello. God damn it. Hey. Oh, I'm out of flasks. This was stupid. I'm gonna die. The wrong skill equipped. This is cheesy, I don't care. Yeah, so sliding down ladders, yes. Yes. So Yashuan, I believe... So we're supposed to get a stream for Resident Evil 3 tomorrow. I think it's 2 p.m. Eastern. And then I'm pretty sure... they did say a demo is coming at some point. So, hopefully that's very soon. Wait, is there no bonfire over here anymore? Sorry. So we're supposed to get... so a Resident Evil 3 demo has been announced and confirmed. Unsure of when it's coming, but we are supposed to get news about the game tomorrow in a stream, so I'm assuming we'll get the demo. Please. Oh. So I'm assuming we're going to get the demo tomorrow. Or some point around then. That thing had me down to like nothing. That was crazy. So, I don't know if this is a mod weapon. I think it might be. I don't recognize it. It's actually just a sword without a hilt. It's just the blade. But I do know that there are 100% mod weapons in this game. So, yeah. We gotta back up the bus over here. So anyway, there are mod weapons in this game. I'm just not 100% sure if this weapon was in the original game or not. Son of a bitch. Oh god, I thought he was dead. Anyway, like I was saying before, my PS4 save of this is glitched to where when you ring the bell to summon the Nameless King, the area gets cloudy and stormy and gets dark. I killed the Nameless King, but the area stayed stormy. So on that file, unless I move it to New Game Plus, I can't get the treasure that's like underneath the Nameless King's boss area. Kind of weird. Lightning. Yeah, that guy looks terrifying. Ugh. Oh, he's out of my tail. Definitely just walked off of a cliff. Well, the good news is my soul should be right here. Yep. Dear Lord. Hey, I can jump on this guy now. Ugh. Got him. That's nice. Satisfied with that. Okay, so what I want to do... Ancient Dragon Great Shield. What I want to do here... I want to kill the Ancient Dragon. That's kind of my goal here. Kill the Ancient Dragon, get a bunch of souls. Oh, Dragon Slayer Lightning Arrow. Damn, nice. I don't have a great bow to use them yet, but that's pretty sick. Yeah, I want to kill the Ancient Dragon. Get a bunch of souls, and then do something with those souls. Oh shit, what up? To be honest, I don't actually know how to kill him. Like the glitch way, so we just gotta do this normally. And I'm kind of doing this from memory. And I guess my memory failed me. Because now there's dudes waiting for me. Why don't you come down here? Yeah, just like come join the party, bro. Hey, there you go. Great job. Big help. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's heal really quick. Really? Dude, Nameless King was like one of the most fun fights. I'm not saying this to brag, but like I really just did not. I really did not have that hard of a time with him. I don't know why. Don't get me wrong, he was hard. He was certainly difficult. But he wasn't like this, you know, major, huge roadblock for me like I know he was for a ton of people. Twin Princes, or Demon Princes or whatever, that DLC boss, that boss was a nightmare. And I actually stopped playing the game because of Midir. Oh, shit. Bad. Fuck. I stopped playing the game because of Midir. Like, I did everything in the DLC in Ring City. And then, yeah, I just never finished Midir. I eventually did go back and kill it, but I must have stopped playing for like 3 months. I had just completely given up on that boss. I just like wasn't enjoying it. I thought it was kind of a waste. Yeah, I wasn't happy with that. And then I watched Daniel Bloodworth and Easy Allies. I watched him kill it using the cheese method. Using Pestilent Mist, I think it is, or some sort of mist. Watched him kill it using that, and then I was like, okay, like, let me give that method a try, just so I could at least say that I killed it. And then I tried using that method. I hated it, because I just wasn't good at it. Like, I just was not good at the cheese. So, yeah, I wound up killing it correctly. Alright, I'm pretty sure I go over this bridge now. Yeah, I gotta avoid the guy with the fucking sickle. Ugh. I'm gonna get hit by a fireball and die. I knew it! I knew it. I knew that's how it was going to go down. Pontiff, for me, I think I had to summon the NPCs every time after the first time. The first time I fought Pontiff, I didn't kill him in one try, but like he didn't take me that long. But for whatever reason, every single time since then, I have to at least summon the NPCs. Like, I just don't like fighting him. I'm not good at it at all. I'm not getting these souls back. Climb, 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 climb. Oh, what? Unfair that this thing is here. Are you joking? God, where do I go? Is there another ladder over here? Where'd I go? Oh, right here, right here. Do you get transported in this version? Nice. I never liked that you got transported. I always thought that was very strange. Oh, shit. I think this is Fume Ultra Greatsword right here. Oh, no. Storm Ruler? What? Oh, I think this guy has, what's his face's sword? Oh, my God. I think this guy has Calamete's sword. Oh, I'm out of flasks. Ruh-roh. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna rest really quick. I'm gonna get some more points. And then we're gonna come back and kill that guy. Yeah, he has Calamete's sword, I think. The Dragon Tooth. Not the Dragon Tooth. Obsidian Dragon Blade or whatever. I have not seen Team 4-Star's video. I'll be sure to check that out though. I like those guys. Hey, Van, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. I actually don't mind, Yashman, I don't mind gimmick bosses at all, as long as they're good. Bed of Chaos, trash, but Ancient Wyvern I like. I've always liked Ancient Wyvern. I think it's like a perfectly fine boss. I got lucky. I got lucky on him. Dragon Greatsword. See the description for that. Sword of... This sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, came from the tail of... Oh, right. So that brings me up for my equipment load, but I can use it. So I'm gonna... I'll use that eventually. Paulo, they've added a lot of weapons from Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne. So, for example, like the Tinitris, however you say it. Tinitris, that thunder mace thing, that's in here. Beast Hunter Safe is in here. Like, there's a lot of Bloodborne weapons. They have changed some things. So, for example, like, I got here from High Wall of Lothar. Alright, this shield guy is whack. So you sort of play things in a bit of a different order. Oh, the Adjudicator shield. So you play things in a bit of a different order. A lot of different weapons. There's a lot more of like the NPC invader kind of dudes that just, you know, kind of show up. A lot more of those guys. There's new spells, again, from all the other Souls games. All sorts of stuff. It doesn't appear that there's new quest lines, you know, which Daughters of Ash had for Dark Souls 1. This seems like a bit of a cleaner, more low-key kind of mod. That still closely resembles the base game, but there's just like a lot of stuff added. So that's the best way I could describe it. Oh, these guys drop. I was like wondering where they came from when I was going to the boss. I was like trying to snipe him. Let me live. Oh, whoa, hello. Oh God. So hey, here's a funny story. I just got an Amex fraud alert. So, gotta respond to that in a minute. Oh wow, I like wasn't expecting that at all. Please run. I'm dead. Okay, give me a minute. I'll be right back. Okay. So, very sorry about that delay there. I do need to check something. It turns out that it was not a fraudulent charge. It was Square Enix charging me for the pre-order of Final Fantasy VII Collector's Edition. And they did it under a very weird merchant name, so Amex flagged it. Yeah. God. So I hope everything is okay. I just put it under a different card. I don't think I lost it, Curb. I was able to change... So, like, when I was on the phone with Amex, I was like, yeah, it's a fraudulent charge. Dude, like, the merchant name is ADYEN. Who is ADYEN? That, like, doesn't even equate anywhere near Square Enix. Like, and it's for such a random amount. I just had no idea, so... yeah, I got on the phone. It's like, yeah, it's a fraudulent charge. And then they said, I was like, what is it? And they were like, oh, it's a merchant in California. And then I remember Bart messaged me this morning saying, hey, they charged me for the pre-order. And I was like, oh, great, I should get charged too. But I had already told them, yeah, like, cancel the card, and they already canceled it. And then I remembered, like, oh, shit, this is Square Enix. So I just went in and changed the card that it's on. I'm really hoping that I don't get screwed. The pre-order is still here. I'm just sort of expecting now my other credit card company to message me at some point. It's all good, though. It's all good. Hopefully. Pray to God I didn't lose that pre-order. I'd be so tight. That's such a bizarre name. Adian? Like, who the hell is Adian? Anyway, back to Dark Souls. No, Yashwin, it wasn't anything stolen. I was just an idiot. PS4 and Pro is locked 30 FPS. I'll tell you what, it didn't feel like that, so that's a really good smooth 30 FPS. Oh, man. God, I really hope that I didn't just get my shit canceled. God, I'm so tight. Adian, like, that's nowhere remotely close to Square Enix store. Adian. Bart's selling it? Why? I just hope that the motorcycle is in better quality than the Death Stranding baby. It's been a long time. It takes a lot for me to get let down by a collector's edition, but my god, that thing was terrible. I almost, like, wanted to return it. I think it was bad. Hey, Rick, how's it going? Damn, dude, had Bart not told me this morning that he got charged, I definitely would have just let that get canceled completely. Man, I'm tight. Hopefully it's fine. I know Square Enix said that, like, they will make, like, multiple attempts. No. It wasn't that bad. It's just the quality control on it was pretty bad, so, like mine, like, barely lit up. And it just felt really cheap. Definitely not Infinity Stone bad, so that was... Capcom should be ashamed of that. John, what did it say about PS4 Pro top end resolution? Oh, what? Through the wall? I'm assuming 1080p max. Yo, fall off that cliff real quick. $1620. So I mean, playing it on PS4 Pro at 4K HDR, it didn't really feel like upsampled. It felt very good. So I don't know. I think it looks great, even if it is 900p. I think it does look great. That's so much damage. I think I got him. Oh my god, dude, I'm gonna be so upset if that thing actually gets canceled. I do believe they said that they were gonna do multiple tries though. So I think I'm not good at backstabs in Dark Souls. Like surprise backstabs, I'm not good at them. I've determined that about myself. I'm not good at surprise backstabs. $28.80 by $16.20. The Band of Stone. What do you got for me, Band of Stone? Boosts physical defense massively. Not gonna lie, this is a great soul farming spot. I'm like swimming in souls right now. I am just gonna clean this area up. Whoa! That move is ridiculous. I hate it. You know what that means is that on PC, that game is going to look unbelievable. That's really what that translates to. Oh, really? I think PC will be April 2021. Although, Death Stranding is coming to PC in less than a year. Like, less than a year after that game's release, it's coming to PC. So I don't know, it could be quicker. Oh, I thought he was dead. So, that's what they, like, always say about demos and stuff. Like, oh, it's an older build of the game. It's, like, 9 times out of 10, it runs the same. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think that changes anything. Wow, I definitely almost followed that thing into oblivion right there. It is a little bit like Cloud Sword, except it has no hilt. He's just holding on to the blade itself, which is kind of nuts. Oh, I'm fucking dead. After all that. John, I think that's going to be true. I do think that's true because Horizon was made with the Decima engine, so was Death Stranding. So we know it works. I think it'll come. I have to look at the Horizon box, see if it says only on PlayStation. Because it only ever says that if that's a true exclusive. If Bloodborne goes on PC, that'd be pretty cool. Oh my god, I like might die. That's a cool like back roll kind of animation there. Nope. It did come out a while ago. You're totally right. I do have to check the box, though. I really want to leave this place, if I'm being totally honest. I just want my clothes back. I'm legit just waiting for another fraud alert. I can't believe that happened. Like, I'm glad that Amex is, like, really good like that. But dear God. Addian? Who the hell is Addian? That sickle can really come bite me in the ass. Good. Good. Oh, he's not even dead. Really hoping that would kill him. How do you spell that name? A-D-Y-E-N. Like, I really am glad that Amex flagged it. Like, I can't be mad at that. I'm just kind of mad at Square Enix that their own merchant ID isn't Square Enix. I can't imagine how many of these things are getting canceled right now. Okay. So, now that that's out of the way, I'm not going to try to find the bonfire upstairs. I'm not going to assume that it's in the... I'm not going to assume that it's in the same place. Especially because I didn't get teleported to it automatically. Yeah, great. Okay. So, I generally don't like Cathedral of the Deep. Just being honest. So let's go back to the swamp and explore the other areas. Adyen is a global payment company that allows businesses to accept e-commerce, mobile, and point-of-sale payments. Square Enix doesn't have their own merchant? Like... Whoa, how did I do that? Yo, what? Was that in the regular game? You could just hold triangle and, like, sheath your weapon? Was that always in Dark Souls 3? crystal lizard. Okay. Poison bite ring. Okay. Oh, he angry. Yeah. Oh, I'm like. I really have always loved the screams of the knights. I love their death sound. It's so good. John Wynn, how's it going, bud? I also have always liked the term sellsword. I think it's such a fancy way to say mercenary. I mean, it literally is, but yeah. I really wonder how many people have said that that was a fraudulent charge today and are about to get their pre-orders screwed. I don't... Yeah, okay. Oh! Whoops. I'm proud of that. Great swamp pirates too. Whoa! That's so much stuff. So we have... What do you guys think? You think this is a mimic? I don't think this is a mimic. Hell, it's... So we have a couple dudes over here. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh, dear Lord. Whew. Wrecked. Later, Kerb. Wow. It, like, would not switch targets. It sucked. Can I fight this guy alone? Fuck. I feel like the answer is like definitely no. I'm trying to aggro him from here. Nice, got him. I just gotta like stay in this little area here. Oh! Damn it. Let me try running away. Yo, crap, help me out. Further up. Nuts. Whew. I will abuse AI literally all day. I couldn't care less. I will always abuse AI. If that is an option, you better believe I'm taking it. See you later. Rex, it's funny you say that. I think the sandworm crabs are fine, but there are 100% enemies in all three of these games that like gross me out and like make my skin crawl. The Chaos Eaters in Dark Souls 1 in Lost Izalith with the eyes everywhere and the little suckers, like, oh my god, I can't stand those things. I have to kill those things like as soon as I come across them. I like cannot let them live. Just one or two. Just one or two. This is the key, I think. Undead bone shard. So do you enter the other side from the swamp? Really? Like, I just kind of like don't remember that being the case, but okay. I do hope these guys stay dead. They did in the original. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not exactly sure how best to take care of these guys. That is quite the reach. Nintendo Nerd 121, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I need to get these guys like away from that big tree stump dude, because like there's no way I can fight anything. I definitely can't fight two things at once, and I definitely can't fight that tree stump dude with anything by themselves. So, but I don't think I'm gonna like get that opportunity. No! Wow, that was so close. That was unbelievable. So there's dark wraiths over there that I would rather not deal with. I might just have to go in on this thing. Oh, shit. Bad. Of course, that's toxic and not poison, so I don't have the right moss equipped. Like, naturally that's what happens. And the tracking, dear God. I hate those things. Okay, now I can just kill this thing. You're dead. Oh, thanks for the blooming purple moss clump that I could have used 30 seconds ago. And then, how do I get up here? I gotta go around. Alright, so I have to kill those dark wraiths, which is fine. I don't mind killing them. I just didn't want to kill them while I was trying to deal with the other things. Oh, that's what I was looking at? Okay. Okay, dark wraiths. Shot a crab from downtown. Dark wraiths in 3 are like out of their minds. There. so nuts. Oof. He's not. Crab helmet. God damn it. Oh, the giant one's after me. That was weird. Okay. Deal with that guy. This guy's no problem. I feel like that spell would absolutely incinerate me if I didn't move. So now I can get this thing, whatever this is. Oh, an Estus shard. Excellent. That's always a great treasure. Giant enemy crab. Leave me alone. Is this all connected? Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, shit. Damn, I really need a moss fruit. Let me tell you. This looks big. Varangian helm. Shield of the Hunted. Sage Ring. Oh, Sage Ring is really good. At least it wasn't the original. Shortened spellcasting time, yeah. Oh wait, I think it did something else in the original. Ugh, God, crab. Gotta let it go, man. Okay, so the swamp is complete. I've done everything here, except... I haven't done everything. I have to get up to the back door here, and I can't remember how to do that. I'm gonna go to Firelink really quick and reinforce my Estus Flask and burn the bone shard.
Ah, just wasn't he? Pretty.
Okay, let's try to get the back door of the swamp. Try to do that real quick. Should be over here to the right. Somewhere. I've already cleared this out, because you can actually access this area very early. You can access this area from the Undead Settlement via a new warp. So, I've cleared all of this out except for, I guess, this backdoor area, because I thought you accessed it in a different way, so... Rix, no, I have not. I'm not a Kingdom Hearts fan. I know that's likely very disappointing to hear, but Kingdom Hearts... Wow, I just did everything. Kingdom Hearts was just never really a game I enjoyed. I tried really hard to like the original, but... yeah, it just really wasn't for me. Overall, didn't really like the gameplay. How do I get it? Hey! I never noticed this. This is Elizabeth. Wow. Never noticed. Never noticed that at all. If her name wasn't Elizabeth, it was something else. I'm truthfully a little stumped right now. I can't remember how to get up here. I feel like an idiot. I feel like a moron. Like, how do I get up there? I'm just gonna look it up. There's no way you have to do it from all the way over here. Oh. You do. Totally forgot about this. Okay. Oh, oops. You probably hear that. Okay. Okay, so it's actually... It's kind of far from here. Again, luckily we cleared out the swamp already, so... Oh! Monster chasing us now. Hey, bro. You can relax. Please go away. Okay. So it's through here. I really don't remember it being that far away, but okay. Rotten Grew Curved Sword and a Grew Rot Shield. You know, it's kind of funny, like, I platinumed Dark Souls 3, I made a lot of guides for it. And yet I feel like I'm finding treasures in locations in this mod that I, like, just didn't know were there. Like, I know that there are added treasures, but, like, I really didn't know that there were treasures in certain places. Hey, Travis. Hey, man, if you sub, you can take his place. But, Conk Donk is an old friend of mine. His last name starts with Conk. The only Rayman I played was on Sega Genesis back in the day. Rayman, like, never really appealed to me. Storyteller Staff. That's a nice name. Gives those guys a bit more context. Okay, here we go. I gotta start dumping more points into strength. Oh, God. The skull mask. Oh, baby. Unadorned bone mask of the Dark Wraiths, relics of a small country that fell to the dark long ago. Looks as if it may crumble to dust at any moment. The Dark Wraiths were the oldest of the Red Eye invaders, and rumored to have served a primordial serpent. Increases vitality by 5. Give me that, baby. Atonement. Heretic ring. Oh, whoops. Those two bonfires look familiar. Those two items look similar. Hey. a magic weapon. It's kind of weird is there's no point to have that door open. Like, you're never gonna... Here's a gripe I have with Dark Souls after Dark Souls 1. Instant warping. Instant warping ruins shortcuts. Like, it would be so great if there was, one, no bonfire there, and two, like, if I couldn't warp. Because, like, yeah, it's great that that door is there, but it would be more effective if that door didn't work. Like, if it was crushed, and then your only way back over there was to warp. Like, it's sort of like this game, like, competes with itself. Let me see if I can, like, articulate this properly. So, okay. This door, the door that I just unlocked goes back to the Road of Sacrifice, which is not the swamp, but, like, the pond with the giant crabs and those two hunters. Like, it goes back there. And it's great that that's a shortcut, but that shortcut is pointless because there's literally a bonfire right over there. And because you have warping from the start, I can just warp there anytime I want it. So that shortcut is just pointless. What would have been better is A, don't have warping from the start so that shortcut means something, or B, just make that a crushed door that doesn't work. This way you could just see to the other side and be like, oh, there's something over there. Like, that would have been so much better. Because it's like, I opened that door, but there's no point. Like, great, I opened the door. I'm just going to go back over here. You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of dumb. No! That Dark Wraith is dead. I do love that you can hear the fighting. That's so good. I've played Mega Man 11. No, I have not, but I have played a lot of other Mega Mans. I just never played 11. And you feel free to ask me any of these questions. I don't ever mind these questions. I find them kind of fun. The Dark Sword. I can't tell if this is a mimic. I don't think it is because it has a latch on it. Anyway, again, I do love that you can hear the fighting in here. Being honest, I kind of can't exactly remember how this works. I know the Red Eye guys are the boss, and then you can bait them to fight each other. Oh no, sorry, these guys are the boss. The Red Eye ones are not the boss. And then the bells wake the other ones up? Yeah. I just need one fucking hit. I like barely remember this fight. Yeah, I gotta use way less flasks. Yeah, dude, the music in Dark Souls 3 is fantastic. Music in Dark Souls in general is kind of unbelievable. It's like unfair how good it is. Okay, now that I remember how the fight works, I'll use less flasks. I did pretty well, not gonna lie. I can definitely tank some hits, which is unbelievable. I do find this to be like an absolutely fascinating fight. Oh god. How is he not dead? I'm really just trying to conserve flasks here, because a red eye knight should be coming up right now. And I can heal with the spell instead. Oh, no. You're supposed to fight the boss, dummy. Get him, Red Eye Knight. Hell yeah. Oh, what's happening with me? part of the problem here is I can't get away enough. Without losing a lot of stamina. And then I can't heal. Yeah. But I am tanky as hell. Oh, terrible drink. Oh, that was a big mistake. I just need one hit. With the golden arrows. Wow, what a fight. I absolutely love that fight. That fight is just so good. That fight is so special. Really do. I love that fight so much. Alright, I'm just going to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Rix. Overall, I thought Rise of Skywalker was, like, okay. What increases equipment load? Vitality. Is that it? I thought Rise of Skywalker was alright. I really wasn't in love with it. I thought it was fine. Like, yeah. I thought it was fine. Yeah, we'll go with fine. It doesn't go anywhere, right? Does it really? this shortcut always existed? I really don't think I ever knew about that. Anyway. Yeah, I thought it was alright. It's kind of all I have to say about it, because I just thought it was alright. I didn't think it was as bad as people said. I definitely think it does kind of dumb things with the story. But I'm deliberately letting this go back and forth because it breaks and things. I really couldn't get behind the whole Palpatine storyline. I just thought that was kind of whack. It really just kind of felt like they were reaching for something with that. Yeah, I think that, like, generally bothered me. Doesn't this break? I could have sworn this thing breaks. Does it break when I move past it? There we go. A twinkling titanite, that's it? I feel like in the original that turned into an Estus shard. I remember that being worth something. It's totally possible I'm just misremembering though. Whatever, I messed that one up. I both love and hate those dudes. I think they have, like, very cool animations. Oh, but yeah, this Nope. Anyway, overall, I did enjoy the general storyline. I do like that Ben gets redemption. I think that's great. I was very happy that that happened. Because I'm a psycho and I can't let this go, I'm gonna reload the game just to get that thing to respawn. I hate when the game hangs up like that. It's just so terrifying. Oh. Hello. How much did I pay for this? I got it on the Humble Bundle sale last week for $21 for the base game and all the DLC. Normally, the whole package, though, is I think like $80. So I got it on a hell of a sale. I think this is a tome. Oh man, these guys suck. So this is a false wall right here. Yeah. Hey, I don't remember you. No idea how I survived on that. I'm a tanky dude. That's a book. I remember there being a book around here. Okay. I'm going to do really quick before I traverse too much further down here, because I can't really remember how much is down here. I'm going to try to get this other item. It's over here. Great. Dark dance. Oh. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, right, the pots. Very much forgot about the pots. Thundercats is a little bit before my time. I remember there being a dude in here. That's what I remember. Karthus Milk Ring. Reduces evasion stamina consumption slightly and obscures roaming. Oh, it makes me like the skeleton guys. I hit that on purpose, by the way. I feel like there's more than one. Sweet. They don't all have double lives. Never ending with these guys. Hello. Yo, Devin, what's going on, man? You got your Twitch account back? Oh no, that was Yotan Sinna, or Jotan Sinna. What the fuck is that? Hello. The Man Serpent Greatsword. Oh, Burning One, California. Well, Politico doesn't have it closed yet, but I just got the email from Bernie. Burning One, California, baby. Damn, that is massive. So, Devin, this is... It's a mod that adds a lot of weapons. It adds a lot of like NPC invader kind of dudes. It adds like a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of weapons. Like, I cannot... Okay, Holy Nine Morton. What? This guy also has like a barbed sword. So this guy, like, was not here in the original. Are you chugging on me, bro? Yeah, why does everything deal curse damage? Bro, I mean, with the chugging, like, it's just not... No! Oh, the combos, the combos! Flamberge. This is a Grave Warden Pyromancy Tome. Damn! Getting the books. Getting my learn on right now. I'm trying to get the knowledge right now. Anyway, so this is some mod that adds a lot of stuff. It also remixes the way you play the game in a couple ways. You kind of go to areas in a different order a little bit. So, yeah, it's just a fun new way to play it. Did I play the FF7 Remake demo? I did, twice. Loved it. On my channel, there is a 4K HDR no commentary playthrough, as well as my kind of like regular blind playthrough from a stream that morning. So, yeah, I'm very much ready with, hey! Very much ready with Final Fantasy VII Remake content already. The Tomb Ring. What does the Tomb Ring do? Takes the appearance of a tomb ghost. Yes. I don't know. I forget what ring I had on. This isn't good. Use this one. Yeah, raise max. You did not enjoy it. Okay, tell me why. Let's talk about it. Let's discuss right now, Devin. What didn't you enjoy about it? I have to know. It is gorgeous. Okay. I'm glad you're giving the graphics. Yes. Okay. So, I 180% understand what you're talking about. However, do you not, like, also enjoy the way you have to, like, select abilities and do all that sort of stuff? Like, you don't even like the hybrid system at all? How did it aggro that? Yikes. So, did you try using the shortcuts? Like, I'm wondering if, and like I'm calling it a hang-up. I'm not trying to judge or anything. But I'm wondering if your hang-up is like purely just action RPG, or if it's just like the way this particular battle system is constructed with the pausing. Does the pausing bother you? Or is it just kind of everything about it bothers you? So, being honest, I don't think classic mode is going to change your mind at all. Like, it's not that different. It basically just auto attacks for you, and then you select abilities in that pause menu. That's all it does. They really make you work for some of these items. Yeah, classic mode is literally easy mode. Like, it says easy mode. Okay, I just gotta walk my dog really fast, but I will... Oh, actually, it's kind of time to end the stream. Alright, let me just get to, like, a safe-ish location, and then we'll end the stream. I didn't realize what time it was. It's just kind of fun here. Okay, so we're gonna end the stream here. Come back on Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Devin, hit me up on Twitter, dude. Like, I really want to talk about this. Or just shoot me a Facebook message, or just text me. Like, I really want to drill down, like, what it is that you kind of just don't like about this game. Alright. Great. Thanks so much for watching. This was fun. You all have a good night.